My name is Yasser, and I'm living here in the refugee camp for 7 years. My family is 7 persons. My parents too, and I have older 2 brothers, and I have 2 sisters, younger than me. I live here in the camp, and as anyone here, I'm just trying to be, as I told you, not to sit. I mean, yes, I have graduated. I can just now lay on in the house and maybe watch some videos and play some games, but it's not what I do. Welcome to our podcast. We dive into the powerful stories and resilience spreads of those who have sought refuge in some of the most challenging circumstances. I am your host, Yasser, and today we embark on a journey to understand the human experience within a conflict of refugee camp. In this episode, we will share the voice, struggles, and therapies of individuals who have faced displacement, adversity head-on. With me here, I have Baha, who's a refugee here in the Azraq camp. Baha, how are you?
I'm doing well, thanks. Thanks for giving the opportunity here to participate in this interview.
Thank you. Could you tell us about yourself?
Hey, my name is Baha Muhammad, and as you said, I am a refugee in Azraq camp. I am recently working with the University of Genève with InZone project, which is a program that offer an academic services to the community here or the students here in Azraq camp. I am 26 years old. I qualify myself as an interpreter after I graduated from University for the diploma of humanitarian interpreting, and that's my current job, beside my job with the University of Geneva with InZone.
Can you share your personal journey and circumstances that lead you to become a refugee in the camp?
Yes, I experienced the same experience of a refugee who has flee from his country due to the violence, due to the deadly circumstances happened. So we left our houses, our future, all we have behind, just to keep or save our lives and the lives of the ones we love. So we headed firstly to the Jordanian-Syrian border, because our city was under fire, despite there are a lot of civilians and residents. So that was very brutal. That was very dangerous for a place to be in. So we finally arrived to the Jordanian and Syrian border, and we had the decision to come back, not to go to Jordan. But yet also it happens again. The war did arrive to the border also. So we had nowhere else to flee. So we entered to Jordan. And when we arrived to Jordan, since we didn't enter this country legally, so we crossed just the border, we arrived to Zaatari refugee camp. The situation there was very, very hard. So we fled that Zaatari camp. We lived for 2 years outside the Zaatari camp in the Jordanian cities in Zarqa, Amman, Irbid. It was also hard, but at least it was safe. But in 2014, the police find out that we don't have the requirements and the paper that to live in the cities, so we had to they deliver us to the Azraq camp, and since then we are living in Azraq camp. So that's my journey.
What were the initial challenges you faced upon arriving at refugee camp, and how did you adapt the new environment?
The community here is a temporary community. All the services designed to be temporary services. Okay. It's been 9 years here, and still everything is temporary. Yeah. But the children are becoming a man.
Yep.
And like everybody grows, like the community still as it is from day one. There's more improvements, but yeah, it's still a temporary place with the temporary services.
Yeah, I mean, you mean it's a temporary place, but it doesn't sound like that. I mean, all the things. I mean, children growing up and things changing and all of this happening.
All the services as it is, like the conflict happened yesterday.
Yeah.
So no, like, come on, we got the first aid, we got the first, like, the necessary, the emergency services. Right now, we need like a livelihood services. I'm not lying. Like, there's such services, but it's very small, very, very, very few opportunities. But you always feel like you are under the edge. Like, today there is fund for you, tomorrow not.
You don't.
There's might not, but there's no future. So you are safe here, but you feel free. So fear. You feel the fear for your future.
Do you encourage the young men here to maybe travel to another place or go to somewhere?
That's what I would do to myself. Like, I'm safe, but like, being safe is the most important thing. But it's not the only thing you should. I should get like I have a future. Like, I need to live the life where I can improve myself when I get the opportunity, the work opportunity, the education opportunity.
Thank you so much for listening to this episode, and I'm Yasser. I would like to thank also my guest here for sharing his personal circumstances as being a refugee. I hope to see you in a good health in the next episode. Thank you.